Hey, everybody, Ali Midawi in here. And today I'm going to talk to you about why did Jimmy Ezzell, a CEO and co-founder of what is soon to be a publicly traded company, projecting to do over $100 million within the next fiscal year, has agreed to write the foreword of The Lion Network Marketer, the audiobook, plus how network marketing has impacted my marriage for the first 7 years in a negative way that almost led to a separation. But then the last 6 to 7 years has been an incredible, absolute, amazing, heaven-like relationship. This is the ME Show. Girls on me, on the dance floor, all eyes on me. Who is he? Then you better come get your girl dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night will be. All eyes on me, all eyes on the prize. Money supersized, G5 super fly, should be supervised. Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky. Keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami, kamikaze on the mind. Spit flow, paparazzi, flash shine, get dough. Champagne, Merlot, cash and tango. In the VIP, now she wanna touch her ankle. Get low, mueve mami como el dembow. All eyes on me, peeping through the window. Get mine, get yours, believe it or not. In the meantime, I'ma keep my eyes on the top. All eyes on me, drinks on me, girls on me, on the dance floor. All eyes on me, who is he? Man, you better come get your girl dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All eyes on me indeed, and welcome back to a new installment of the ME Show. I am your strategic partner, Ali Midawi, and oh my goodness, today I got a good one for you. If you're here, that tells me that you understand my world as I focus on struggling entrepreneurs to leverage social media and the digital space to create brand equity and revenue. And network marketing has taught me a whole lot of that. So welcome and congratulations for making it wherever you may be around the world. So today, I'm going to talk to you about our new series again that we're forwarding with The Lion Network Marketer, the audiobook. This Friday, I'm going to be announcing the official release date of the audiobook. And for those of you who are watching, just go to winwithali.com. Make sure you opt into my inner circle, and you will get your audiobook for no cost to you, or you can just wait for the official release, and then obviously everybody, you'll have to pay for it just like everybody else. But now, today I want to talk to you about why did Jimmy Ezzell, a co-founder and CEO of what is projected to be a $100 million company, publicly traded company within the next fiscal year, agree to write and record the foreword of The Lion Network Marketer. Now, there's two reasons. The very first one, and obvious, I asked. The second one is he related in many, many ways to what we communicate about, what we are talking about. The reason I wrote this book in 2015 and released it in 2016 is not a negative bashing book in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, if anybody calls anybody out, I call myself out throughout the whole time about my mishaps, my mistakes, and the things that I've done wrong in network marketing. Now, this is a gift from me to you. So if you are heading to the wrong direction, you can adjust and fix your trajectory. And if you are new to network marketing, you know how to do it the right way. So Jimmy Ezzell shares his story, and he talks about how he was working for a very successful company. I mean, he was doing $3 million a quarter for his company, and this was a traditional corporate America job, and he was doing very well. However, he was never home. He was always giving his family the leftover. And how many of you can relate to the idea of, I am overworked, underpaid, and I'm giving the family the leftover? Meaning, 8 to 12 hours of your day is going somewhere else outside your household. 8 to 12 hours out of the day of your energy, of your happy self, goes out of your household. While in reality, by the time we quote unquote retire, and by the way, there's nothing wrong with jobs. I'm just saying and sharing with you that there is an alternative. There's a better way that you can still have a traditional job, a traditional business, but do life a little bit better, because I want to be present while I'm healthy and happy. I want to be present for my kids while I still can run. I want to be present while I am in peak mode on my health and my energy and I don't want to wait until I'm 67 years old while I can't even move. And all of a sudden I want to talk to my family. All of a sudden I want want to spend time with my family. So he hits a lot on that. And I'm curious to hear how many of you, if you did get involved in network marketing, you got into it because of the idea of, I don't want to give my family the leftover. What was interesting is he shares in the forward that he wrote the story how he went to his boss. This is 25 years ago. And he asked, hey, listen, my daughter is having a field day this weekend, and I'd love to take some time off to spend the time with the family. And what was interesting is that his boss, though Mr. Ezzell was doing about $3 million for the company himself from his own department, he was told, no, we need you. You can't take off. And what he explains it, and I quote, how can a grown man tell me, another grown man, what to do with my daughter? And that was the moment that transitioned him from the mindset of, I'm working a traditional job and I'm working for someone else, to I'm going to create my own lane. I'm going to be an entrepreneur, and I'm going to give other people opportunities. Now, ever since, tens of thousands of people have been granted jobs and opportunities. He created the environment in a corporate world that he wished to have back in the day, where any of his employees and anybody who's working with him now, and even if he is the entrepreneur, still have the opportunity to make family first, to not give the leftover to their families. This is what you can get out of network marketing, but there's a good way and a bad way of doing it. See, what I love about network marketing is the ability and the freedom that I can start anything and do anything, anytime, anywhere, with anybody. I can create my own day. I can talk to whomever I talk to. I can operate based on my core values. And unfortunately, there is the other side of that. There is the very select few that will go about it the wrong way. And it's not of their own fault, unfortunately. And the sad part is many individuals have not been taught the right way. You know, many individuals have been told, okay, now take this product and go sell it to your friends and family. Don't worry about the compensation plan. Don't worry about learning everything. Ignorance on fire. They were coachable. They followed the leadership. And what ended up happening is they found themselves in the commission bread desperate mode, and their back is against the wall. And all of a sudden, they start doing the wrong things, saying the wrong things, not in an intentional way that I want to hurt you, but I just don't know any better. And what ends up happening, story starts to get compromised and evolving, like claims. How many of you have heard somebody who said, oh my God, this company will help you get healthier, better, stronger, faster. Your skin is going to get better. Your mindset is going to be better. Your energy is going to be better. Your bloodstreams are going to run better. That's great. It may be true. But here's the thing. What that individual has failed to mention, that results may vary, that you should check with your doctor before taking this product, that you should actually understand that you might not get any weight loss at all for the next 60 days because it may have taken you 40 years to mess up your body. And what do you think? 2 months is going to fix it? So those little things that we think they are minute, they are innocent, end up being the worst things that we can do in the network marketing profession. And then what ends up happening, that individual that was expecting to lose 7 pounds in 30 days and who loses 2 pounds because their body didn't adjust to the product like the majority of the people, will now walk around and say, that's a scam. That product does not work. Now, that's a trap of a lying network marketer. It's not that you did it wrong. You were innocently excited about the information and never were appropriately trained on how to share it with your audience, how to share it with your prospect, and therefore you ended up being the lying network marketer. So this book is going to give you so many of those mishaps and understand the real factual numbers of network marketing, the real factual processes that create success. What does it mean to be a top earner? What is a top producer? Does it really exist where somebody can go from 0 in 90 days and make $100,000, $10,000? Those are anomalies, and there's a lot of things that need to happen in order for you to become an anomaly. But also, a lot of that is not taught. And again, it's not a fault of your even upline. I don't even blame those people who were before you, because people do the best. Let me put it like this. I never question a person's motive. I question their judgment, right? So if somebody that I'm talking to in Forex, for example, and not a dig on Forex, I'm just using it as an example. I would get somebody that would send me a message. Oh my God, this is the greatest opportunity ever. I've yet to lose money. There's only ups, no downs, automatic profits, yada, 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 yada. That, the Forex song, as I like to call it. And what ends up happening is that person was not trained by their sponsor. So I don't question the motive that that person is lying to me and trying to deceive me. I question their judgment. Why didn't you take the time to get educated and trained? Why didn't you take the time to read the compliance and the rules and regulations of your company that states that no income is guaranteed, no earnings are guaranteed? Your company puts that in there for a reason. So when you're coming around and saying, oh my God, there's no downs, only ups, guaranteed income. Do you understand why we look at you and we say too good to be true? Do you understand why we look at you and say, maybe that's a scam? So again, when I say this is not a bashing book, this is helping you identify those mishaps and the things that you wish you knew when you started, so you don't fall into the trap of the lying network marketer, where you don't have to worry about your prospect not verbalizing, I don't believe you. And they say things like, well, listen, that's great. Let me just check with my wife and then I'll come back to you. And they never get back to you. That's not a coincidence. They just didn't know. They were lying to you from their end. They didn't want to hurt your feelings and tell you, no, this is too good to be true. This is a lie. So it is extremely important for you to understand, and God willing, this audiobook is going to clear a whole lot of that. I even give you factual numbers from the Direct Selling Association on how much money can network marketing generate for the average individual, where you can make money, what are the majority of the people making from network marketing. See, if you understand the rules of the game, you'll always win. The challenge is most of us get in the game and we figure it out as we play. We keep on losing. It's like that guy who gets in Monopoly and keeps on losing and saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Or poker, for that example. Just calling every single hand, and they keep on losing chips, and they buy in again and losing more chips and buy in again. And eventually, $1,000 later, they realize, oh, so I can check, I can fold. So again, I don't judge your motive. I don't question your motive. I question your judgment. So I hope that this helped you out. Listen, just as a reminder, if you opt in, winwithali.com, you will be getting your audiobook for free, or you can wait until it is officially released for general population. This Friday, we're going to announce the official release date. I cannot wait. A lot of work has gone into it. So yes, it is the book from 2016 that was released in July 25th, 2016, sold in 7 countries, 47,000 copies. There's a reason we sold so many. And today, you're going to hear it from my voice. And for every chapter from 2016, I added another chapter from 2020. That's why it is an exclusive extended version for the audiobook only. So you're going to hear Ali Madawi from 2016 and his perspective and tools, resources, and processes on not being a live network marketer in 2020, as literally as early as last month. So Truth Be Told Media, shout out to them. They are the official producing company. They worked on it really, really hard. Mr. B, Mitch, aka Brian Mitchell, he is the executive producer. He's been working on it really, really hard. I cannot wait for this project. One of the most exciting projects, to be quite honest with you, that I have put in the marketplace in a very, very long time, from a personal branding perspective, that is. So definitely winwithali.com, opt in, and you get your book for free. Until next time, I appreciate and love you, and thank you for all the love in the comments and the engagements. We'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody.